So a brand new PlayStation is coming out, and I sort of have mixed feelings about it. Firstly, I watched the whole 2-hour PlayStation event, thinking that I would see something awesome, which I did. But also, I saw something that was disappointing. I didn't feel uplifted. Like, I saw something that I really wanted. I was really excited before the actual event, but now, not so much. Firstly, the things that really impressed me were the games. They looked really good. Watch Dogs, Destiny, Drive Club, Killzone, those really pushed the boundaries of what the PS4 could actually do. They looked absolutely stunning. All the detail in the environments that they were in looked really good. Especially Watch Dogs, Drive Club, they were all very detailed and vibrant. That's the only way I could describe it. The specs that were given were pretty good. You know, it was something you'd expect from a high-powered gaming console, or even a moderately powered gaming PC. Although they haven't given full specs, they have given us a little bit. Apparently it has a supercharged PC architecture, x86 CPU, and also 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM, which is pretty good, considering when most graphics cards have, at most, 6 gigs of RAM. On the other hand, they also kept gimmicks which I sort of hate. PS Move, that, in my mind, was a complete fail. I'm not a big fan of motion gaming, especially when it comes to Kinect, Move, and the Wii. I find those things really gimmicky, and it doesn't really add any emphasis on gameplay and graphics. Because a good game is mainly comprised of a story, gameplay, and also the graphics. And those are the most important 3 points of a game. If you completely remove good gameplay from a game, so you integrate Kinect, PS Move, or even the Wii function, it makes it look cheap and tacky. The game doesn't become a game, and it becomes a pile of turd. So it wouldn't be a lie if I told you that the PS Move was a fail. Another thing that annoyed me was Sony not actually showing the product itself. They made a whole 2-hour event about the PS4 without the PS4. That wasn't the end. The controller, the DualShock 4. They introduced a new controller. And remember the PS3 when they first announced it? They also had this sort of banana-shaped controller, which looked absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this controller is up there with that. It's not particularly good looking, it's not particularly useful, but it does the job. Firstly, the controller is a little bit bigger than the DualShock 3, which is good for my big hands, but the downfall is the PS Move integration, which is a little light on the back of the controller itself, and also the touchpad and the share button. So with the touchpad, it doesn't really add any functionality to it, doesn't give you any more gameplay features. The share button is completely useless to me. I would never use it, particularly when I'm gaming. I wouldn't want to share to the world that I'm playing a game. All I want from a controller is just something that works. A few analog sticks, a few buttons, and bang, it's all good. But the whole share button and the touchpad and stuff, I see its purpose, but I don't actually know if people will want it. It seems a bit gimmicky, like the PlayStation Move. But I might be wrong. This is just an opinion, so I could be wrong in a few months' time when it actually comes out. People might just flock to it like seagulls. On a lighter opinion, I am very impressed with the PS4. I just feel more inclined to get it than the next gen Xbox, because it's given me a first impression which has turned into a lasting one. I really quite like what Sony's doing to it. I've always been a PlayStation person, starting from the original PlayStation. I had one of those, then I went up to a PlayStation 2, then I got a PSP. I never really got the PS3, but I sort of want one now. I regret getting the Xbox 360. You know, if I had the choice to get it, then I would. I would pounce on that like a tiger. My opinions won't really change. Maybe when the actual product comes out, when it hits shelves sometime later this year. But I'm really looking forward to it. Even though my excitement is a little bit lower than it was, I'm still fairly excited. So that's all that you pretty much have to hear from the brain of me. And yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, favorite, and subscribe for more tech-related videos, and also a few other random stuff. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, link in the description below. Now you can follow us on Twitter through our Twitter handle @TCNOfficial. Link in the description, or you can click on the screen. Latest!